hypnotherapists, your client does not have to go into trance to have a massive breakthrough, and this is why. So that's kind of negates the whole of the, get your client deeper into trance and make sure you use deepeners, make sure your induction is long enough. As long as your client is in trance, they're going to have a breakthrough. That's not true. And that's like the first principle of the advanced conversational hypnosis is that it does not matter if your client goes into trance or not. And hear me out, and maybe this is going to be controversial to you, but I've had like loads of clients who did not even close their eyes once during the session, and they had massive realizations, massive breakthroughs, and they were completely permanent. And the reason for that is that every person goes into their own therapeutic trance in their own way. So for one person, it could be like eyes open. Another person might want to close their eyes. It does not really matter. And then what these traditional hypnosis techniques are doing, they are only putting clients into this relaxation trance, which is fine. It's nice to be relaxed and it's nice to like feel a bit better after the session, but it doesn't mean that they had a breakthrough. And hence why there's like multiple sessions required for them to even have that breakthrough, because if you're spending majority of your time trying to get them into that zone where they're completely tranced out and under hypnosis, then it means you don't have too much time left for therapy. And once you realize that the trance and hypnosis and the whole like putting my client under does not equal the breakthrough, and when you know that the breakthrough is the collapsing realities that a client created around the problem, is the unconscious knots that also a client associate with a problem, is all of these things that you need to handle and kind of dismantle while in a session with a client, then you will know that it doesn't really matter if the client has his eyes open, closed, etc. And you really don't need to spend any time trying to put your client under. What you need to spend time on is on investigating these unconscious knots, investigating unconscious moments, and investigating these negative realities that client created around that problem. And this is what I teach in my advanced conversational hypnosis training that is out in October. And basically you will be able to have that skill and know what to actually do when a client presents that unconscious moment. What is the unconscious moment? How to handle the unconscious knot, how to handle the negative realities that client created around this problem. Everything that you need for that therapeutical breakthrough. And then in terms of trance, if it happens, it's fine. If it doesn't happen in the way that you expect it to happen, is also fine. It's not up to you to decide how the client goes into trance.